Awesome. Thank you guys so much for joining us here today. You know what? Today's going to be a fact day, okay? Today we're going to give you some facts, and we're going to give you a technique. Actually, I'm going to give you two techniques. But first, we're going to give you the facts, okay? Fact number one is, do you know that your body, the matter, the whole thing we have here, the body is actually the unconscious mind? And I know before you start saying, oh no, and start clicking off saying, oh, she's crazy today, it's actually a scientific fact, and I got this information from Dr. Joe Dispenza. Very renowned, very awesome neuroscientist. And his laboratory, his team, has discovered, and they did this a long time ago, it's not anything new for them, but the body is actually the unconscious mind. Because we've talked about three minds, right? We've talked about this before, how we have the unconscious mind, the conscious mind, which is the mind we're thinking with right now, this mind that's always going, that's always giving us information, that's always pretending to learn and to get things in there, right? And then we have the subconscious mind, which is the mind that stores all the program that runs our life, that runs our body, that runs everything, right? So when you know these three minds exist and how they exist and what to do for you to keep control of these, you will be the winner, you will be on top of everything, and you will be in tune. So when the conscious mind, the mind you're thinking with right this minute, when the conscious mind doesn't see what you are thinking as relevant, when the conscious mind doesn't believe that maybe you're thinking, okay, I'm going to have $1 million. That's just it. I'm having $1 million. But your conscious mind is saying that, and your subconscious mind is saying, no, you're not. No, you're not. And your body, which is your unconscious mind, is not believing it because it doesn't have the emotion of you being that wealthy, of you being that person. When your conscious mind is putting this out there, it's putting the words out there, but it's not getting in tune with your unconscious mind, which is your body. And if you get in tune with that, if you get your emotion and the feeling of your body, how your body is reacting, how your body is portraying itself out there, how your body is being that person, then you're going to find out that the subconscious mind will not accept it as fact. The subconscious mind will not accept the new program you're trying to put in. You have to be in tune with it. And this could be a good explanation as to why your manifestations are not working. This could be a definite clue to if you're trying to manifest, and I'm going to say try because you're working on it and it's just not happening. It could be that you don't have these facts in order. So to do that, to send the signal to your subconscious mind, and your subconscious mind has to feel it, it has to know it. And when you do it in repetition, when you do what you want to learn, like if you read a book more than one time, then the data and the information in that book is going to stick with you more. And sometimes you have to read a book 3 or 4 times, and then each time you read it, you're going to get something more. You're going to get another piece of information. You're going to get another thing that you didn't resonate with before. It's going to stick with you the second, third, fourth time around. Well, that's the way the subconscious mind gets a program. So when you know that your body is the unconscious mind, then you're going to be more aware of, number one, how you treat your body. Because your body is how you walk, how you talk. All these things that you do will give a reference to what it is you are creating, to what it is you're doing. The more you get a reference to what it is you want and what it is you want your body to do, to make your mind do, to make your subconscious mind do, you're going to have all three in the same plane, in the same path. The path is a good word. So look at that, and I want you to look at these techniques. Breathing is very important to not just living, Breathing is important to triggering the body to send a signal to the subconscious mind, because when you do this, you want to send a signal to the subconscious mind. Use your breathing, because breathing is important to trigger different things in your life. So what I like to do is, when I want to get my body and mind together, when I want to get them on the same path, or maybe I get a little bit frustrated with something and I want to calm down. I want to get a calm state. What I do, and I want you to try this because this will work for you when you do it, is take three fast breaths, and then you're going to do one slow exhale. So it's going to be, and hold it at the top. Go. You're going to hold it at the top. You're going to do 3 repetitions of this. And feel how that calms your body. Feel how that calms down your energy, your emotion. Breathing is the key. It's just like if you get excited for something, or if you're going to get in the fear and something's happening, or you're being chased, or someone's after you, or something bad is happening, you get that fear. Then you're going to know that by your breathing, that's going to trigger that. If you want to get out of that fear factor, get out of that emotion, get out of that fear, because what it's going to do is it is going to trigger your neurons, and it's going to trigger your receptors to fire and wire in your brain. So this is a scientific neurological fact. So this is a, like I said, a fact day, and it's also a strategy day. So if you're in that fear factor and you want to get past it and you want to let it go, and you can do the fast breathing. This will help you if you're in a learning state also. If you want to learn something and you want to wake your brain up, do the fast breathing. And I like to do this. I like to do 3 repetitions, and I'm going to do 5 fast breaths and 1 slow, long breath. So it's going to be the same as the 3 fast breaths, but this is going to be 5. So do this in any way you want. I like to do it while I'm standing. I didn't have my desk raised up today, so we're going to go with me sitting here. So do 5 fast breaths. One more. Feel how that feels, how that just pumped you up. It sent the neuron right up there in your brain, released it, and it's like boom, and it woke your brain up, and your brain's like, oh my gosh, I'm ready. You can learn faster and easier when you're in the receptive mode of learning and what you're doing. So, but learning is a repetition. So whatever you're doing, use these 3 repetitions of two breathing exercises. And these 2 breathing exercises will fire and wire your brain and your body, because your body is the unconscious mind. Your body is full of emotion. Your body is full of posture. Your body is going to give the presentation. If you want to be the person that you are striving to be, if you're trying to be the wealthy person, of course it's the people you hang around with, it's the people you associate yourself with, but it's also how you present yourself. You have to present yourself in a posture of the person that already has it. If you cannot see yourself already having what it is you're wanting to, the life you're wanting, if you can't see it already happening, already manifested for you, the universe will not give you that, because it does not get that impression or that vibration or that emotion from you. So this is what it's all about. And I know this is really hard, and I know a lot of people aren't going to like hearing this, and they're just going to click it off and say, I'm not going to listen to you, and that's fine. That is your choice. But look at what you're doing for yourself, and look at the growth patterns that you're creating for yourself. Granted, like I said, the people you hang around with, the energy you surround yourself with, will determine a lot of the outcome you will have. Because the negative energy has a way of growing and prospering itself. And that's not a cool thing. When you're around a person that is constantly in a negative mindset, is constantly talking about everything bad in the world and all the crap that's going on, that is not a good place to be. And that's not a person you really want to be around. So if you want to get going, and if you want to keep that energy out of your life, you have to get in the mindset, you have to get in the focus. Block them out if you have to. Block them out mentally. Don't listen to them, ignore them, whatever it is you have to do. It's your own choice. But use your body as your unconscious mind, so use that to your benefit. Use that little step, the little steps I just taught you about your breathing, and how you're going to use your breathing to fire and wire your neurons in your brain. Okay? It is that easy, and it is hard to learn at first because it's a whole new step that you're going to be doing. It's a new system you're going to be doing. It's a new way of doing things you're going to be doing. So look at it that way, and look at it as this is new. That's okay. I'm going to learn this, and it's going to happen, and it's going to come about for me. So the more you do something, the more of a habit it becomes. The more of a habit it becomes, the more your subconscious will give it back to you over and over and over. Okay? Okay, guys, I hope you get value from this, because it is really important that you learn this steps and the systems. It is neuroscience. Like I said, I got the information from Dr. Joe Dispenza, the neuroscientist. And I love his teachings because he's very intelligent, and his teachings are always spot on. Okay, please like, share, and subscribe on our YouTube channel. We are growing this channel. We are happy to have you here. And on the FB, please like, comment, and please share. Talk to you all later. Bye-bye.